Welcome back to This Week in Video Games, and it's Tuesday the 30th of November 2021, and that means it's weekly reset in Destiny 2, where the content rotates, the vendors and the challenges reset, and we've got a chance for new content to be added into the game. Well, stay tuned for all the Nightfall info, weekly rituals, Banshee-44's inventory for the week, and also the Bright Dust items in the Eververse store. If you're new around here or find this useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content, and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. And roughly 98% of viewers who watch This Week in Video Games aren't subscribed, so subscribe today and never miss an update. Let's check out the weekly reset items for the week. So this is the final week before the 30th anniversary pack is dropping. That is coming next week on the 7th of December, so you've got a final week basically to enjoy your abilities in Crucible, as big things are going to change next week with the big sandbox update alongside all that content dropping for the 30th anniversary. Well, the Vault Glass raid has been reset once again, and we've got a new challenge. So this one is with Atheon, and this one is Ensemble's Refrain, so you've got to kill one Oracle each. And if you do the Master mode, you will get a time loss weapon, and this week it's going to be Corrective Measure. Heading on over to the Helm, and the Ruins of Wrath has returned this week, again in the Shattered Realm. If you still need to find all those secrets for that Realm Walker title, then you can jump in this week. For the Nightfall this week, we've got the Exodus Crash, and the loot this week, so we've got the Uzume RR4, that is a sniper rifle, and we've got a Plug 1, that is a fusion rifle. And of course, if you do the Grandmaster version, you'll be able to get your hands on the Adept versions of that loot. And also, it's worth noting that Trials Freelance is back this weekend. It's not available in the game at the moment. It's going to be back on Friday until reset on Tuesday. But it's good to see that Trials Freelance is back, and also Labs is back, and hopefully it's going to be double XP again. Let's head on over to the Helm and check out the seasonal activities for Season of the Lost. We've got no new story content this week, but it looks like the story is going to be wrapped up after the 30th anniversary stuff comes out, and also the Dawning as well, so I'd expect that sometime in January, as we are waiting for the stars to align so we can perform that exorcism on Savathûn South. That means it's a good time to get stuck into the checklist for the Realm Walker title. You can go over to the Triumphs tab. Down at the bottom you can see the seals, and I actually did a video on this yesterday. So if you're looking for a little bit of guidance on each of these triumphs and the objectives, you can check out that video. One of those objectives is to do a legend version of the Astral Alignment. You've also got to do a legend version of the Shattered Realm. As I mentioned before, this week it's the Ruins of Wrath. Well, let's head on over to Europa and look at the Beyond Light reset items for the week. So the simulation this week is Survival. The Empire Hunt this week is the Dark Priestess. Looks like we have two lost sectors on Europa today, so the Master version is Bunker E15, and for that one you will get the exotic head armor. And then Perdition, that is the Legend Lost sector today. So if you're after the exotic leg armor, then head on over to Europa and jump into Perdition. The Eclipse Zone is in Eventide Ruins, and the Deepstone Crypt Raid has been reset once again. This week's challenge is Of All Trades. Let's jump into the playlists and the pinnacles for the week, starting off with the Vanguard. As I mentioned before, the Nightfall this week is Exodus Crash, one of the most annoying Nightfalls there is. It is quite a long one, and it is pretty frustrating, but if you can grin and bear it, there's some good loot waiting for you. You've got the Uzume RR4, that is a sniper rifle, and the Plug 1, that is a really decent fusion rifle. Also raise that bar to 100% to get a powerful tier 1 drop, and also if you do 100k Nightfall, you'll get some pinnacle gear too. Looking at the strike playlist for the week. This week it is a Void Singe, so put on your Void subclass, do 3 strikes, and you'll get a pinnacle drop if you're still looking to level up. I think this week as well we've got double Vanguard points. That should be really useful if you're looking to climb up those ranks, especially if you're looking to get that ornament for Ascendancy. Check in with Crucible for the week. The rotating playlist this week is Clash, the classic 6v6 game mode. Really good fun, that one, to jump in. And if you do 3 matches, you will get a pinnacle drop. And of course, doing 3 matches for that pinnacle gear works across other Crucible game modes too. Check out Gambit for the week. Not much going on in Gambit this week, but as always, do 3 matches and you will get some pinnacle gear. Check out our vendor friends in the tower, so do 8 bounties, you will get a powerful tier 1 drop and some bright dust, starting off with the Drifter. You got Banshee-44 the Gunsmith, Lord Shax for Crucible, and also Zavala 2. Don't forget about the Prophecy Dungeon, really excellent piece of content, and it's also dropping the Trials of the 9 weapons. So we are in the tower. A lovely day in the tower today. Let's head on over to Banshee-44 and see what he's got for us this week. For the weapons this week, we've got the False Promises. That is a kinetic auto rifle. This one comes with Overflow and Eye of the Storm. We've got Lonesome. That one comes with Grave Robber and Demolitionist. We've got the 7th Seraph VY7. That is a great submachine gun. This one comes with Pulse Monitor and Dragonfly. That is an excellent roll. I would definitely recommend picking that one up if you haven't got it. But even if you have got a few rolls, that is a really good PvE roll. Definitely worth picking up. Then we got the Wishbringer. That is an energy shotgun. Comes with Threat Detector and Snapshot Sights. Could be good for PvP, that one. Then we got the Outrageous Fortune. Comes with Field Prep and Quick Draw. That is a power grenade launcher. And then we have the Bad Omens. That is a power rocket launcher. This one comes with Field Prep and Cluster Bomb. The Cluster Bomb, always good for PvE. That might be worth picking up too. But I think of these weapons, the 7th Seraph submachine gun is definitely one you should pick up. Dragonfly, absolutely fantastic on that weapon. Well, that is Banshee-44. Next up, let's go over to the Eververse store and see what they have for Bright Dust today. We got the Hazard Pay shader. Pretty good, I like that one. We got the Cat Ear Dance. Very popular emote, that one. We got the Queen's Guard. That's an ornament for the Chaperone. Let's check it out. Very nice indeed. I do believe that was sold for silver earlier on in the season. Now is a good chance to pick it up for Bright Dust. Got the Pragmat Shell. Pretty nifty looking shell, that one. Let's have a look at the rest of the Bright Dust items for the week. We've got the Penguin Projection. The Ashen Icon. That is a Ruinous Effigy ornament here. Very nice, very nice. Doesn't look too different. I like it all the same. Nice design. Got the Tachyon 4. Pretty cool ship. Got the Pragmat Powerhouse. That's a Sparrow. That is a huge Sparrow. Look at that. Got the Wanderer's Shell. We've got the Double Hands Dance. We've also got Ninja Vanish. We've got the Pyramid Entrance. We've got the Siva Emergence. And finally, we've got Box of Tricks. Trader here that I haven't got yet, Sunrise Warrior. Well, that is it for the weekly reset items on the 30th of November 2021. I'm standing over here with Zavala and Dunko. Hey Dunko there. Hope you're doing well. So not a lot going on in Destiny 2 this week. We do have the 30th anniversary dropping next week. Loads of stuff coming with that. We got a new dungeon. We got the Galahorn coming back. We got the IS Luna, 1,000-yard stare. Loads of celebratory weapons from Marathon and other Bungie games as well. So it's going to be an absolutely fantastic week. I really hope you're diving into the 30th anniversary. I'm particularly looking forward to that dungeon as it's themed around Zur, the Loot Cave, and I think it's going to be on the Cosmodrome. It's going to be really, really good stuff. And the last dungeon we had was the Prophecy dungeon, so it's going to be great to see what the dungeon team have come up with. But there are some bits and pieces to get on with in Destiny 2 this week. So we got the raid challenge for the time lost weapon. You've also got the Realm Walker title too. Well, as always, thank you so much for watching, and for more Destiny 2 content like this, like, subscribe and share with a friend. To join our community, check out the Discord link in the description. You can follow me on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next video.